Still got Jackson Dart starting for him. Even his bench. Terry McLaurin, 17. Ricky Pearsall, 15. Kobe Brissett, 20.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Popcorn Podcast. Ryan gave you a quick breakdown on our fantasy football.
By the way, you're not going to win.
First off, I
right
can
now.
do it.
You're the number one seed. They don't win.
They don't win.
They
Unless you're Sam.
Fucking goddamn Sam. I'm still so mad. Everybody got hurt. Everybody got hurt on my team.
Welcome, everyone. I know I did the intro, but this is like a real intro. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the show. We are here today to talk about the finale to HBO's Welcome to Derry. But before we get into that, we have some news, and then our game, and then our bracket. But before that, Ryan, how you doing, bud?
It's very cold.
It is fucking cold.
Yeah, it's very cold.
I might be wearing shorts, but it was cold before when I had all my...
You're wearing shorts,
Brother,
a Phillies jersey, and like a long sleeve tee.
Brother, it was cold in all those layers I told you I was wearing earlier.
How many layers were you wearing? You told me, but you can't like number
6.
6 layers.
Undershirt, shirt, jacket, sweatshirt. 5.
Undershirt, shirt, sweatshirt, jacket.
Yeah.
4.
Math ain't, brother. But a quick breakdown on the news. Sadly, we're going to start off with the saddest part of the week is that Rob Reiner passed away.
Yeah.
Him and his wife were
Sounds like his
brutally murdered
son did it
in their house. Yeah, by the son, who had a lot of psychological issues.
Yeah.
Did you see what the president said about it?
No.
I'm not going to talk about it on here, but I wish you need to go look at what he said on. I think it was on Twitter.
Okay.
It was on Twitter or Truth Social.
I don't even have Twitter, so.
Welcome to Derry is officially an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, where it ends at. We got a first trailer for part 2 of Stranger Things. I didn't watch it because I don't want anything spoiled for me. I tried not to watch the trailers for the last.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Yeah. But people seem to really like it. People seem like they're very hyped for what's to come. We got our first trailer for Hokum, our first feature-length trailer for Hokum. It's the new horror movie by Damian McCarthy. It is also starring Adam Scott. We got a new trailer for a bunch of HBO's things coming out. We got a little clip of Lanterns, House of Dragon Season 3, Knights of the Seven Kingdom. And I think that was all the ones I noticed that I was looking out for. We got our first look at Monarch Legacy of Monsters and Shrinking's new season.
That's still going?
Yeah, dude, Shrinking kills, people said.
I've heard it's good. I
just haven't gotten into it. Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson are reprising their roles as Peeta and Katniss in an epilogue for the new Hunger Games. They're finally going to do the epilogue from the book.
Okay.
And last but not least, we got our first trailer for Supergirls.
We did, for Supergirl.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it too. It's just crazy that the one thing so far that's not directed or written by James Gunn
looks the most like James Gunn.
Of the Galaxy. But I'm down for it.
So am I.
Yeah.
Millie Alcock looks great.
Yeah.
I like that she's just the complete opposite of Superman.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that her favorite scene that she did in this movie is a scene with Superman. And they're speaking in Kryptonian the whole scene.
Sweet.
Which would be cool to see them speaking Kryptonian. Because we haven't heard that yet, right?
I don't think
We've just seen...
well, we saw the parents talking.
Yeah, remember they edited it in English for them?
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool to see how that goes.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
But
the only thing is that I don't know. It seems like it's going to be another older person, a younger person kind of buddy story with that little girl, whoever she is.
Yeah, or she's just saving her.
She's in most of the trailer, though.
That is true.
So
and we only got a quick snippet of Lobo. They're still holding on to that.
Yeah, we just saw him kind of in the shadow.
With the cigar.
He's going to be good, though.
It's going to be awesome.
Momoa is going to be great as Lobo.
Yeah, Lanterns is definitely the older and younger thing. That they definitely were showing that off. But that's what we all expected out of it.
But also that's going to be they said it's going to be True Detective-ish. So it's going to be like cop, older, more grizzled guy and then younger, kind of inexperienced. It's not going to be the overdone to this point, Last of Us type thing where it's old.
Oh, super older and
super young,
yeah.
Supergirl might not be because Supergirl herself is fairly young. What does she say? It's here's to 24.
Yeah,
the trailer, something like that. So it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I think Lanterns is going to be good.
Yeah, House of Dragon clips looked really good too.
I didn't even see that.
It played before Welcome to Derry.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have just not watched.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Sweet. It's all war.
Good.
Finally. So what do you want to do first? Do you want to do our bracket or do you have a character?
Do the bracket. because I didn't think of the character. It's not
Okay.
that hard to.
So if you weren't here for the last episode, we're breaking down a round of 64 tournament for films. These are the best films of since 2000. This is taken by ChatGPT and the New York Times. Thank you to my dad. And so far, we've done the left side of the bracket, but now we're going to do the right side of the bracket. We count down from 3. We both say what we would pick, and then some of us, we take Ryan's answers. Sometimes we take my answers. So the first one, Mulholland Drive versus Little Miss Sunshine. 3, 2, 1. Mulholland Drive. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Have you not seen either of them?
No.
Really?
No, I never saw either.
That's crazy.
I've heard Mulholland Drive's good.
It's awesome.
Just never got around to it.
It's one of the best jump scares of all time.
I have seen that.
Scared?
I don't know what the fuck.
Dude, I was like in 5th grade.
Really?
And I'm telling you, I
Little
jumped.
Goblin walks around the corner. What the fuck is that movie even about? Because it looks normal.
David Lynch's
and then they're
brain.
like, here's a jump scare. Here's some random bullshit.
Yeah, it's a wild movie. I have to rewatch it.
All right.
The Departed or Wall-E? 3, 2, 1. The Departed. The Departed. Almost Famous or Train to Busan? 3, 2, 1. Train to Busan.
Come on now. That's not that hard.
City of God or Up? 3, 2, 1. City of God. Crazy. Crazy work.
Come on, I know that's crazy, but dude, it's Up.
I'm not giving you Up.
You don't have to give me Up, but I'm going to hold out. Up is a great movie.
The Social Network or Inception? 3, 2, 1. Inception.
Listen, I'm fine not losing out on that. I genuinely think Social Network's better than
I did up until our rewatch when we did the episode Raiders. Inception's so good.
Inception's great.
I'll give you the Social Network though.
So good though. I just don't know what are they going to do with the second one. It's just going to be more modern. Like,
yeah, I guess it's gonna be. I think it has to do with the court case, doesn't it? In the Facebook, I think it is. Boyhood or The Master? 3, 2, 1. Boyhood. Dude, Boyhood is incredible.
It is.
It's filmed over 10 years.
I understand that. The Master's fucking.
The Master is Joaquin and Philip Seymour Hoffman.
The color in my eyes. Yeah.
I'll keep it.
My eyes are green. Now they're black.
I'll hold on to that one. I'll hold on to mine. Anatomy of the Fall or Lady Bird? 3, 2, 1. Lady Bird.
Ooh.
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 Anatomy of the Fall is really good.
They're both great. I remember.
Lady Bird's awesome.
Lady Bird's great.
Timothy Chalamet
was really good. Chalamet's a fucking dickhead in that
He
movie.
is a
I
dick.
hated him. Lady Bird was great up until like the very end. I forget why I kind of like was off put by the ending, but I was like, that's kind of it. That's the only reason.
I don't have a good enough reason to fight for mine.
Very good, but Anatomy of the Fall was great. That fucking prosecutor was such an asshole. The bald dude.
Yeah, but it's so good. He's so good.
Well, yeah, I'm just pissed at him the whole time.
Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind or Uncut Gems? 3, 2, 1. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
I feel like with different seatings, this would be a very different. Bracket.
Yeah, the seatings. I think I do like the seatings though.
Yeah.
There Will Be Blood or Memento? 3, 2, 1. There Will Be Blood.
I still got to give it over. I like Memento, but I think it's good.
There Will Be Blood is.
Yeah, it's good.
Fantastic.
Even though I don't.
You don't love it like that
movie,
though.
It's still a great movie. But
Now I did this. This one is not fair towards the higher seed because I cut the other movie out. This is Lost in Translation or Oppenheimer.
Come on.
3, 2, 1. Oppenheimer. Zodiac or Roma? 3, 2, 1. Zodiac.
Yeah, come on.
Even though I don't love Zodiac like most people do.
Yeah.
Inglourious Bastards or 12 Years of Slave? 3, 2, 1. 12 Years of Slave. I will not give you this one.
You can take that one. Glorious Bastards is so fun though.
It's my least favorite Tarantino movie.
That's crazy.
I feel like that would be like the movie people would assume I like.
Yeah. 12 Years a Slave is fantastic. Don't get me wrong.
Fantastic.
If we're going off like, do I want to watch this movie again? Ever again in my life? Yeah.
Yo, Tarantino, go watch Paul Dano's performance in that. He's pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
Mad Max Fury Road. He's terrible. He's a horrible person.
Very good.
Fury Road or Pan's Labyrinth?
No, I'm just thinking of when he gets the shit kicked out of him and he's like, no, stop! He just totally bitches out.
3, 2.
Sorry, what were the two?
Fury Road or Pan's Labyrinth?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Pan's Labyrinth.
God, dude. What's wrong with you? Guillermo's great. Mad Max Fury Road. Fury Road, dude. Amazing.
Grand Budapest Hotel or Old Boy?
Oh,
This is a good one.
God damn.
This was on the bracket. This was already there.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Grand
Old Boy.
Budapest. Oh,
we're disagreeing so much more. Why? Why? It's Old Boy.
But Grand Budapest is almost a perfect movie.
It's very, very fantastic.
Like Defoe's entrance into Grand Budapest.
It's a great movie.
So
it's the best.
good.
It's the best.
Watching Old Boy with you in theaters for the first time because you had no idea what was going to happen.
I did know.
Oh, you did?
I did. But I still hadn't seen it.
I just remember you being like, oh.
I knew the very end.
Yeah.
I was like, now that I've seen the whole movie, it's so much worse.
It's so much worse.
Fuck.
I'm going to give you Old Boy.
You better give me Old Boy. Grand Budapest Hotel is so good. The fact that that's out on the first round kind of hurts my feelings.
It
too.
does.
But Old Boy's too good.
Sicario or A Portrait of a Woman a Lady on Fire? 3, 2, 1. Sicario. That one I added in there. Okay, this is a good one. No Country for Old Men. Or wait.
Care.
Had to have.
Oh.
Oh no, I never added another answer for this one. Quickly think of one.
Is it against No Country for Old Men?
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
We're just going to give No Country for Old Men the win on this one.
Yeah. Give it the win overall.
Whoa.
Come on.
I can think of a couple movies that made it through that can beat No Country in my opinion. I love No Country for Old Men. It's not as good as Sicario. That's a crazy take.
That's just in my head. You're fucking wrong. That's not true.
So our movies moving on are Mulholland Drive, The Departed, The Departed. I don't remember what the answer was. What beat Almost Famous? It's not on here. I added in.
You must have skipped one then.
No, I put something over Almost Famous. God, I can't remember. City of God, The Social Network, The Master, Anatomy of a Fall, Eternal Sunshine, There Will Be Blood, Oppenheimer, Zodiac, 12 Years a Slave, Fury Road, Old Boy, Sicario, and No Country for Old Men.
Oh, it was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless.
No, it was TTB. It's the initials.
Didn't we vote on Eternal Sunshine?
Oh, Train to Busan.
Did you not say that?
No, I had to add it in. No, Eternal Sunshine. I said it.
No, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's a
Nice.
It's a crazy list so far. But yeah, I really like doing the bracket. That we've disagreed so much on that one.
Yeah.
That's probably the most we've disagreed in our time doing the show.
All right, I got somebody. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Male or male?
Yes.
Man, you really don't like women. Comedy?
No.
Horror?
No.
Action?
Yeah.
John Wick?
No.
In the John Wick movies?
No.
Early 2000s?
No.
90s?
Well, yes.
Oh, so before 2010?
Yeah.
Vin Diesel in The
No.
Pacifier.
No.
Oh, shit. Neo.
No.
Is it directed by a famous director? Yeah. Like Scorsese?
No.
Tarantino. Nolan.
Yep.
DiCaprio in Inception.
No.
Shit. Oh no, it's pre-2000. Guy Pearce in Memento.
No.
Oh my god, I can't think of any Nolan movies right now. Is it in the Batman movies?
Yeah.
Is it Batman? Yeah.
You were going too specific. It was just Batman.
How much time do I have left? Oh my god, in the final
Second
second.
second to spare.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's why I saw, because I saw the Batman and I was like, no, it's not early 2000s. Oh wait, Batman was in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
You had me for a second. I was really confused.
Yeah, you went too specific.
I did go way
It's
too
just
specific.
characters.
Wait, I thought Neo was a good answer too. I was like, oh,
Neo could have been good.
could have been, but it wasn't.
I'll think of a female character next time.
Did you like that joke? I thought it was pretty funny. But moving on from Ryan hating women, we're going on to Welcome to Derry finale. This show is now up to a 7.9 on IMDb, 80% critic score, 79 audience, and I couldn't find the newest Google rating. Well, I was doing it on my phone at the time. So I still have it at 74. It might be higher than that now. And this episode was titled Winter Fire, and it was directed by Andy Muschietti. And for me, it sticks the landing. I think it continues to just show how strong of a show this is. Bill Skarsgård is amazing as Pennywise, and just the cold open to this episode was absolutely wild. They just let this man go free for all on anyone, and I just think it shows how much this world still has, and it explains why the show is going to go backwards from now on. It shows you the whole kind of. It fully goes into the backstory of Pennywise, and I love learning about.
Why does on Google it says there's 9 episodes, but it also says episode 9 came out last night.
Oh,
so that's wrong. But
couldn't find a Google rating.
No.
Is it just showing Rotten Tomatoes for you too? It was only showing me Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to do it on my computer. Welcome to Derry. It's up to a 76 on Google. 76? Oh, do you want to give your...
apparently, Muschietti said after the episode thing that Pennywise was sent to Earth as a punishment.
Oh!
That's apparently...
So I was right?
Some random Reddit commenter said that. Said that Andy Muschietti said that.
I meant to watch the Inside Derry.
Because that is how it is in the book, right?
I don't remember.
So I'm pretty sure it is.
It might be in part 2.
I don't know. Did you like the name of the route that she gave Halloran?
I didn't hear it.
Matern route?
What's that?
Isn't that the name of the turtle?
Is the name of the turtle. Dude, and they shouted out the turtle with the dude in the turtle costume.
Well, that was a thing.
Yeah, just cool.
Yeah. A lot of turtles.
A lot of turtles.
A lot of turtles.
They got it. The turtle's got to show up. I need the turtle.
Dude, season 3.
I want to see like the giant turtle. Like I want it to be from like outside of Earth. Just this giant turtle.
Earth on its back. He has a tummy ache and he vomits Earth. Isn't that what it is? I'm asking. I'm going to keep asking you. Pretty sure that's what it was.
What are your initial thoughts though on the episode?
A little tummy ache. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great finale. I was kind of nervous, but then I saw the runtime for the episode and I was like, great. The only thing that I didn't love about the episode was that some of the lines felt more like almost like Disney movie-ish. You know what I mean? Like sometimes like
it was a line Marge said in the woods that I was like,
yeah, some of the lines like it felt like, especially with the kids, they kept like they were doing something and then they just all stop all of a sudden and be like, we have to do this because we're friends. Like some of the lines felt like that. You know what I mean? Especially at the end when we're doing spoilers like we always do. When they're trying to put the fucking thing under the tree.
Yeah.
When they all get there and they're walking and then Will just stops. Not when he gets like possessed by it, but when he stops, he's like, guys, we can do this. I know we can. I forget exactly what he says, but it's something like that. And I was like, you were doing it. Keep doing it. Go. Like,
I was doing that too, but it was more like, please God, don't let any more of them die.
I know.
Like, come on, just push forward.
I would have been fine with Lily dying, but
yeah, I said to my dad, she went from like my favorite to my least favorite.
She didn't really just do much.
Yeah, Marge is a dog.
Yeah, she was the most important in the beginning, Lily. And then it kind of became like Richie and Marge were like the fun thing to watch. Ronnie was good from the start.
Will's the best kid.
Yeah,
beginning and end.
And then Lily kind of felt like she was the main character, and then she was just kind of there.
Yeah, she was kind of thrown to the side a little bit.
Yeah,
which was weird because she had like the most important thing in the world. Mm-hmm. She had the dagger the whole time. But the episode opens with a dense fog descending upon Derry as Pennywise kills the school's principal in front of all the students and then locks them in the room to then use the deadites. Deadites?
Lights.
Where deadite? Oh, that's Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Dead lights to hypnotize them and get them to follow him. As Pennywise is now trying to escape because, as we know, the one pillar was destroyed. But yeah, really good, strong opening to the episode. And I love that they did. So we talked about it every week, how the music gets more and more distorted. Yeah. This one was distorted as hell. And the actual look of it was distorted. Did you notice that they had like the popping of like using film? You know, like an old film when it like runs? Yeah, they had like the popping of it.
Okay.
On the screen. We had a really cool scene then with Leroy talks on the phone and it's Pennywise. Mm-hmm. And you hear Will in the background. And he's just the best actor in the series. It's him or Halloran. And I always love a good old-fashioned breakdown where like he's just smashing shit. Mm-hmm. I always love one of those in a movie or show.
Yeah.
And then Halloran's sequence was terrifying.
Yeah. Better blow his head off.
Yeah, and seeing all this. It was a really good... You know it's good when you know the person's in The Shining.
Mm-hmm.
but you're still like, fuck, don't do it,
Yeah, like,
Halloran.
what's gonna happen to him?
Good little line hinting at the Shining storyline.
Yeah, I'll pack in a hotel.
Even though that hotel, people, it's not the Shining. It's not the Overlook.
Because it's not in
Overlook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Overlook's not in London. He
No.
said he was going to London.
It's in Colorado.
So I don't know where. I don't know. I'm sure there's some Stephen King book that takes place in a hotel in London.
Yeah.
Isn't there that one? Is that America? The one with Sam Jackson and fucking what's his name?
Oh,
1477
or whatever.
I don't remember.
Yeah, with him and John Cusack.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Stephen King.
I'm like 90% sure.
It's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. Everyone out there.
I think that took place in America. Maybe they changed it and the book takes place in London. I'm just throwing shit out there. I have no idea.
But yeah, really good little line though.
Yeah.
There's been so many good edits of it,
Mhm.
and it cuts to like
immediately in the chest.
He's so good in The
book,
Shining.
In the book, he does survive.
The Shining?
Yeah.
He survives that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Doesn't he survive in the movie? Because he shows up in Doctor Sleep.
No, that's a ghost.
It is?
Because he's alive in the Doctor Sleep book, and then Stephen King was like, "Well, how are you going to bring him back?" They wrote like Dick Halloran in the script, Mike Flanagan did, and showed it, and then Stephen King was like, "Well, how are you bringing him back? He died in the movie because it was a sequel to the movie."
Yeah, not the book.
And Mike Flanagan was just like, "He's a ghost," and Stephen King was like, "Oh yeah, that makes total sense. That's fine, cool." Yeah. Like, just made him a ghost. Yeah.
He's so good in Doctor Sleep. Underrated movie.
Mm-hmm.
From there, though, we see that Ronnie, Lily, and Marge are going to go follow the blood trail, which me and my dad were both like, I would have went the opposite way.
Yeah,
fuck Will. Fuck everyone else in Derry.
Derry. It's over. You lost.
You lost. Let the clown have his feeding. And, of course, like any good kids' adventure story, if there's a car that no one's in, they take it.
No fan. I love that Pennywise just, like, he killed the principal to, like, lure the kids in, and then he killed them in front of them and made them scared. That's good. What the fuck did the milkman do? That just, like, he was just delivering
he was just
milk,
dead.
delivering milk to the school, and Pennywise was just like, "Ooh, sure." just killed him.
Because he's probably had so much fear going through him with the fog and everything.
Yeah.
Probably smell good.
Maybe.
That comes up later. His smelling. Yeah. And as we said, Halloran. But then Leroy gets Halloran to help him out, even though Halloran wants nothing more than to take his own life and end this suffering that he's going through. Mm-hmm. Now that he's spoken to the dead, they won't leave him alone. And I'm not going to lie. If I was in Halloran's shoes, I would have done it.
Yeah.
I would have put myself out.
It's possible.
I don't want to talk to the dead.
I'd make another box, though.
But he can't. He hasn't been able to. But then
that was scary, watching all of them. Even the guy, like, halfway through the wall, and then he just turns immediately and starts running at him. Yeah.
Or the dude that was coming out from behind the demonic-looking thing.
Makes you think, it's like, what the fuck have they been doing on this base for the past?
Yeah, that all these people died?
All these people died there.
That's a good point, Ryan. Yeah. I'm excited for next season. I'm excited to see the mob. During the Great Depression. Yeah. It's going to be cool.
It will be cool.
They, but then as Halloran says, he goes, as we were saying, Halloran goes to help Leroy and goes with him to find Charlotte and Rose. Then Charlotte freaks out because of what happened to her son, and that Leroy has put them into this situation that the clown can get, he could get Will. And then Halloran keeps, he's completely lost his mind at this point. He's shaking. He's just kind of like bobbing around. He has nothing really going on. Does have a funny line where he's like, "It's too cold for this shit," when he first gets out of the car. But as Ryan said, Rose gives him the tea. What's the name of it? The turtle?
It was matern root, wasn't it?
Yeah. Matern tea. It's a root.
Yeah.
But that is able to quiet all the dead's voices to Halloran. He's able to focus in and find out where the dagger is, and he sees that the girls have it. Sorry. And then what happens next? Oh, then the girls finally get out into the lake where they see Pennywise with all the floating people, the people of Derry that he's captured.
Like kids.
All the kids. Was it just kids?
I think it was just high schoolers, yeah.
Not even seniors, though.
No upperclassmen, just freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah. He was like, nah, they're too old for me. Too old for my taste.
Dude, what he said on the phone to fucking Hanlon was like, the dark meat tastes sweeter. I was like, God damn. You really just got to throw that out there?
No, it wasn't until Leroy.
Oh, I said Hanlon. Yeah, it was Leroy.
Oh, no, Hanlon. Yeah, you're right. No, you're still right. That was my fault.
When he said that, I was like, What the fuck?
He's quoting Freddy Krueger.
Freddy does say that.
Not exactly, but he's like dark meat.
So stupid.
Crazy line.
So stupid.
Crazy movie.
Yeah, it makes sense in this because it's probably not true, but he's just trying to scare fucking.
Yeah, he's trying to
Leroy.
scare the father.
Yeah.
But then the girls are attacked by Pennywise in a really creepy sequence where he's just running around.
Yeah.
That stuff always freaks me out. He eventually takes Marge and grabs her by her foot and yanks her away. And Pennywise then tells her about how time doesn't really work for him like it works for everyone else. The past is the present. His death in the It movie is also his birth.
Yeah,
time doesn't work for him like it does.
He lives in the past, present, and future. Like he's just seeing it all at once. So he knows that's Richie's mom, even though that was cool when he's like Marge Tozier, and she's like, who?
Yeah, she's like Tozier.
Yeah,
he's like, oh, not yet.
Yeah, that was good.
He's so good in this role.
It's unbelievable. He's amazing. But yeah, that was cool seeing him pull out the flyer of Richie,
which you see in the It movie.
Yeah.
That when he's just like getting scared, he's like, "This is my fucking face."
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And he says the same thing. He says the beep beep Marge. He say the same thing to Richie in the It movie.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, beep beep Richie. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what he says to him.
I gotta rewatch those movies again. Now that with now all the new information, it's gonna be cool. You never see her in the movie though, right?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to go back and think, like, did Richie's mom have glasses? But you don't see.
No, that's what's his name's mom.
Yeah, the like sickly.
Yeah.
The one who breaks his arm.
Yeah, he's not actually sick though.
No, his mom's just fucking nuts.
Yeah, she has Munchausen by proxy.
That's the funniest thing in the second movie when they use the same actress as his mom as his wife in the second movie.
Do they?
Yeah, the same actress, just to show like how reliant he was.
Yeah, he wasn't as obsessed with her. Mm-hmm. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good sequence with Marge and him. And just he's like, but not yet. He's like, because your son's gonna be the one that kills me. Yeah. And I love that he calls them the losers. Like, there's so many, they really do connect it to the movie. Yeah. And I like that. I like the world building that's done for this.
I loved watching his thinking of like, if I kill you now, maybe he's not born. Maybe
he's like, well. Yeah.
But I was also thinking the whole time, like, Finn Wolfhard and Bill Hader are very funny. Or Bill Hader. Yeah, Bill Hader. Very funny. Good as Richie. They didn't really do much. It's mostly like Mike and.
Oh yeah, Richie is the shittiest one.
Yeah, Richie kind of sucks, but he's funny.
That's funny. Good. He's the comic relief of that movie.
Yeah, he keeps them all together.
He's so good.
It's mostly Mike and Bill,
and what's her name?
What's his name?
Beverly.
Yeah, Bev's important.
Don't they all die?
No.
Why do I think
Stan kills himself, and then the guy. We're both forgetting his name. The placebo kid. He dies.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
He gets impaled. And then Richie's like, no, I love you. Yeah. It's not a great movie. The second one's not a great movie.
I'm going to rewatch the second one soon. Probably this week. But while that's going on, they know they have to put the dagger into the ground to make another barrier for him, another pillar, so he gets contained again. Mm-hmm. And while this is all going on, they finally catch up the adults with the kids. Hanlon's like, I'm going to go deal with this. And then fucking Shaw shows up and shoots my boy Hanlon and kills Taniel.
Dude, I was kind of sad when Taniel died. I was like, what the fuck did he do?
You know my dad said? He's like, just stick the dagger in his throat.
Yeah, just end like...
No, like to stop the blood. No, to
stop the bleeding.
I was like, yes, the sharp dagger going into you is not going to cause more damage.
I was saying when Leroy goes over me, he's like, just stay calm. There's not really much he can stay calm for.
And I felt bad for Rose when she's holding him.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Forgot that it was her nephew, not her son for a second. And as I said, going through my notes. Oh, and then the kids finally, he hands it to Will in a really great emotional sequence. Hanlon tells Will he doesn't want him to be him. He wants him to be himself. And he loves him and all the things that a father should tell their son. And he goes off on his own little mission. The kids follow him, and they're going to go and they're going to try and set up the pillar. And then in a really cool sequence, we get Pennywise is still frozen. I completely skipped over that.
Yeah.
He gets frozen. That's how he doesn't kill Marge.
Yeah, all that stuff of what's his name going into Pennywise's head.
That was cool.
I'm blanking on every single name. Just
Halloran.
After I say it. Halloran going into Pennywise's head was awesome. Just watching Pennywise wake up and be like, Where the fuck am I?
He's like, I am a god.
Yeah, I'm not
Dude,
Bob.
it went to anytime someone says God in something.
Mm.
I'm a golden god.
Yeah.
I just
I'm the golden god.
that's all I could think of.
This is a finisher car.
But when he's like, I'm God, and then just gets smacked, Halloran was like, that felt good.
Yeah. But I loved watching like Halloran like progressively get sweatier and like see it getting harder to hold Pennywise in that situation. And then it goes back to the dream where like you see his hand is black and then he pulls off the face and it's just Halloran. Like, that was all
It was
super
so
cool.
good.
Yeah. Really love that.
But yeah, I think
all that like mind bending fucking shine stuff in this
so
whole
good
show has been very good.
Well, and the way that they did the zoom in into his eye,
Mm-hmm.
and then they did him like screaming, and it's like different shots.
Yeah, all
that all works. It's so good. Andy Muschietti really was in his bag for this season.
It's like it's one of those shows that I feel like we've talked about stuff before where like you go for it and it doesn't always work. This show worked like 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Like they went for the wacky shit and they did really good with it. If they hadn't have gone this wacky, I think the show would have suffered a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just such a fucking crazy Stephen King novel with this interdimensional light being that's a shapeshifter and eats fear. You got to get nuts with it. And when you bring in the shine from other Stephen King adaptations and novels, you just got to bring it in and be like, yeah, these are two wacky ideas. Fucking go for it. Bring them together, have them fight each other. It's super cool.
Maybe Muschietti makes a Dark Tower.
I wouldn't be opposed.
I mean, Pennywise is in it.
Yeah.
It's a giant spider version. I thought we were going to get that in this.
I thought we were going to see maybe a little bit, but
yeah. No, we got a whole different version. But funny enough, when he's frozen like that, and he hasn't figured out Halloran's plan, Shaw sees Pennywise finally. He goes up to him. He's like, I remember you. He's like, it's good to know that you're real and all this stuff. He's like, but you're free to go. And then Pennywise snaps out of it. And he almost bites his face off because who the fuck stands that close to a giant intergalactic clown? And then it's funny because that moment when Pennywise walks past him and he does like the and he's like, I never forget a smell. Mm-hmm. And he starts walking back and then just munches on Shaw.
I love they lean into that, like him smelling not only fear but different people. Like he's just a fucking animal.
Yeah, like he knows who they are.
Yeah, it was super cool. He did the same thing with Marge. He's like, you smell the same as Richie, all that.
So good.
It was great. But I love how with Shaw he just ripped the face off and he was the same like Wendigo old man looking thing.
Yeah, the thing he was afraid of.
Yeah. I love Shaw the acting too, where he gets scared for like a second and then tries to compose himself, but it's just too late.
Yeah.
He's like, you're already fucked. It doesn't matter.
And Pennywise he's just the best in this.
I would have liked to see a little bit more munching though. I wanted to see Shaw get like disemboweled.
I wanted him to get ripped apart.
Yeah.
But there was more important things to deal with.
Yeah.
So then as the kids get closer, they talk about how the dagger will do anything it can to go back to where it started. So now it's fighting them. The kids can't walk anymore. They are moving at a slow pace.
Yeah.
Step at a time, all together pushing Will towards it. And then Pennywise starts going towards the kids and gets shot in the fucking face because Hanlon's
run was awesome though.
Yeah.
It was just like
where he's skipping.
Yeah, it was great.
Then he gets shot in the face. And me and my dad both out loud laughed in like a scared way when he pops out like the toy head comes out.
Yeah.
It was just so goofy, but it worked. Again, they went weird and it works in this. And then the way his face was forming back together with the split down the middle, it looked creepy. And it was cool just seeing them. Like there was nothing they could do at that point. Like Pennywise was getting to those kids at some point. But instead of just letting that happen, Ronnie's dad, Hank, Halloran, and Hanlon fight against the soldiers and Rose, and they eventually can take over and control the situation. But then all we're waiting for is to see if the kids can get this dagger back into the ground and set up this last pillar. And then we get an awesome moment with Halloran where he's looking off into the distance, and Rose can sense it too because she can sense something's there. She doesn't have the shining because she looks before he does. Yeah, but she never sees them like that.
And then
maybe. I thought maybe she because it's like her ancestors and all. But it's a really cool sequence. And every time Halloran sees the native chief, it's a really cool scene.
Yeah.
It always looks good. And instead of her coming to the rescue, we see our 4-foot hero kicking into high gear.
You know that kid's 12? like the actor, 12
Good
years old.
casting.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because did you see that thing? They were on Instagram Live. I think it was him and the girl who played Marge. Somebody asked me, "He's like, are you two together in real life?" And the girl who plays Marge was like, "No, I'm 17 and he's 12." And
She's 17.
Yes,
Holy
but
shit!
you see his face like drop a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, no, yeah, no." Like, he clearly likes her. It just was sad. It was funny. But yeah, apparently that kid's 12. It's not. I tried to look it up. It's not like public. This is his first like major role.
Oh, really?
But apparently he did something with Bad Bunny when he was 6. They said so. Then just the time
You were just doing the math.
Yeah.
But we see him come running in, and Pennywise is still crawling towards him because he's still healing from the shots. And in one swift motion, Richie just flips off Pennywise and keeps running.
It's perfect.
It was perfect. And I love that the kids don't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just feel his presence there.
Yeah.
And he helps them push it in. But not before Pennywise turns into a fucking man bat.
Yeah.
And starts flying. First off, as soon as I saw that, I saw the vision. A new Batman, preferably the guy from 1923.
Okay.
Who was also in Drop. He's
Sure.
going to be in the housemaid. Brandon Skellner, that's his name. Just him looking up and seeing Man Bat flying in the lightning. I saw the vision. I saw it with Damien there. Dude, I would cry in the theater if Man Bat showed up.
Man Bat.
Number
The
2
greatest
villain.
jump scare of all time in Arkham
Oh,
City.
fuck that jump scare. There was no need for that.
Is that City or Night?
No, it's Arkham Knight.
It's Arkham
You're
Knight.
flying around and then you hit the building and go.
Yeah.
Fuck, Man Bat. He scares the shit out of me in that game. But yeah, he turns into this. You kind of see the spider legs come out for a second, but then he grows these wings, and it looked good. It was creepy. It fit the whole vibe of the scene for me.
And everything with the lightning going off around him, it was like a paint. It looked like a painting in certain.
Yeah,
spots.
when he's flying
And
in.
I wanted to pause it and be like, "God damn,
beautiful!
These VFX guys are going crazy."
And then they put it in, and then the VFX really shine when the light comes out, like the beam igniting the pillars. And then we get a scene that I kind of didn't think about it when it was happening, how cool it was. But him taking off all the masks of himself
that he's used so far, just this cycle.
Yeah, it was really cool. If he was trying to scare them one more time, because it was everything they're afraid of.
Yeah, or I wonder if that's like kind of how it works. Like when he's hibernating, he's just the deadlights, and he kind of he sheds those like, masks to say that he puts on. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then what did he say? Lousy crowd.
Yeah, something like that.
And then
but it was awesome watching him
back.
just like string off and just fall off him. Super cool.
I did think it was funny that like we're all celebrating, like we beat Pennywise. Yet he comes back. This isn't the end. He's gonna show up again.
He told you, Marge. He told you he comes back.
And then she tells Lily in the lighthouse. Is it a lighthouse?
No, it's just like a little pavilion thing.
Really high up pavilion.
Yeah, pavilion's not the right word. It's not a lighthouse.
I don't know. It looks like a lighthouse to me.
It
doesn't have a light.
It's in the movies. It's in like the middle of a park.
Yeah, it's just a tower. It's a dark tower. Dun 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 dun.
It's white.
Yeah. She tells Lily about the whole situation, about how it's, and then I love Lily. She's like, it's someone else's fight. She's like, we're not gonna fight him again.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
I'm finding him.
I wonder where she is at this point.
Lily
in the movie.
I don't know.
Probably back on Juniper Hill.
Yeah, she's nuts.
Yeah, she went insane. But then we get a whole sequence at Richie's funeral. Marge's speech is great. And then Halloran gives one of my favorite scenes of the season. So when he goes up to Richie's parents, like, do you feel that hand on your shoulder? Yeah. And this is where you start to see the Halloran more from The Shining, where he's a lot more calm and
like wants to help people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
He wants to use the shine for good now. Now that he knows kind of like how to control the bad stuff.
Yeah, because it's not being forced upon him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We see the Hanlons are going to be moving out of their house and leaving Derry. Before that, Will and Ronnie share a kiss. 2 kisses, actually.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Very sweet moment.
I love this. He was like, his hands to his sides. That was funny.
So she and her dad leave to go to Canada to get across the border. But then last second, Charlotte's like, what if we stay and we don't leave? Fuck, Charlotte.
You dummy.
You're literally the reason your son dies. How does that feel?
And her, right?
She does die in the fire.
She does die in the fire.
No, it's Will's wife dies in the fire.
Is it?
Yeah, he's like, my mom and dad died. Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know what happened because we only see Leroy.
She
in the
might just
movie.
passed away
Yeah,
at that point.
or maybe we just don't see her. I don't know.
And
yeah, you doomed your kid. That's all right.
yeah, Ingrid's institutionalized at Juniper Hill.
Yeah.
And then we do a nice 26-year jump right before everything kicks into place for the events of It Chapter 1. Ingrid witnesses Alfred Marsh's suicide, and then we get to meet her daughter Beverly, which I wonder if Beverly associates her to her trauma, because then she's used in It Chapter 2. You know, first off, a creepy ass scene. That was the only thing they released for the first trailer of It Chapter 2. Yeah, it was just the whole sequence in there.
The best moment in that entire scene is when she like says something and then holds a smile for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's just that long, like tilted head smile.
Super creepy.
But yeah, and then it ends with that, which I thought I really liked because I thought it fully just ends the connection there. Like we're not going to know more about that. We're going to move on.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. I was kind of just indifferent. Like it was kind of like an unnecessary, drive into the movie.
Yeah,
part 1. But it just didn't, it doesn't hurt it and it doesn't help it. I just felt like, you kind of know that Ingrid Kirsch was the old lady because Beverly goes into the house. And
you see it.
Bob Gray. Like, oh, hi, Mrs. Kirsch. But yeah, it just kind of felt like unnecessary. Yeah, I didn't dislike it. It was just like, all right,
you could have done without it.
Yeah, I could have done like something else. Maybe you see, I don't know, I don't even know. But I was just kind of like indifferent.
I would have even taken like maybe Marge is like holding Richie now.
Yeah,
like him being a baby.
Yeah, something that connects more to the show rather than
than a whole different than just the movie.
I get that. Is like kind of a character in the show, sure, but she wasn't a main character by any means.
Yeah,
I would have liked that. That's a good idea. Like see one of the main characters and one of the kids, like how they lean into chapter 1.
Yeah, I would have liked
that. Could have been cool.
That would have been cool. I wonder if each season will end with like hinting towards what happened, like towards the story of it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought it was a really great episode of television. I thought it was a great finale. It sticks the landing for me. And again, Bill Skarsgård needs to win an Emmy as for Pennywise.
He never will. But
they never will because they'll never give it to a horror monster like that.
No.
But I thought it was fantastic. Ryan, what are your final thoughts on it?
I think the same thing. I mean, it was a great finale. Like really, it's just the turnaround for this show for both of us was episode 1. You were into it. I was like, all right, I'll catch up.
Yeah, then 2 and 3 kind of slowed me down a little bit.
Yeah, and then 4 was good. 5 was like, all right, we're getting back, and then 6 was fucking good. 7 was amazing, and then this is a great finale too. Like it stuck the landing.
Yeah,
it was a bit of a roller coaster, but it was very, very good. And I loved seeing that. Like everybody loves this show. This is a super popular show,
and I love it. I mean, this really could end up being better than Stranger Things this season.
Yes, as a season, yeah. I think
that's why I'm comparing like season to newest season of Stranger Things.
Yeah, I agree.
Is there anything else you want to add to Welcome to Derry before we get out of here?
No, I mean, keep watching it. Everybody's watching it. I've even seen people say like, I don't even watch the show, but I just love the memes, and this show looks awesome.
There are some good memes.
Oh yeah, it's great. Richie's the man. Just happy to
see
him back. Absolute dog animal. Yeah, that scene at the end of the funeral when Halloran says like, "You feel that hand on your shoulder?"
Yeah,
that was the closest I was to tearing up, and I was like,
"Really?
Get back in there, tear!"
Like, put a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Get back in 2, there. Actually.
That is in the second
first one.
Never
saw it.
That was a really good scene. Really good. I really liked that. Yeah, it's a great show. I'm pretty excited for season 2. Like if they can maintain this level of good.
Yeah, it would be
absolutely.
And quality. The fact that Andy Muschietti and Skarsgård are both going to come back.
Yeah,
both staying in their roles.
I am interested in seeing. I know I'm jumping way ahead, but season 3, I'm interested in what like they're really going to do because there's no Pennywise yet. You know
no, that's when it's right after. It's when Bob dies.
Chapter 3?
Oh, that was chapter.
Then how fucking old is Ingrid? Yeah,
I mean, if she's 50 something.
Maybe.
No, she'd have to be 60 something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
she's not like that.
Oh yeah, I wonder how they will do it. Oh well,
you think?
But time doesn't work for him.
That's right.
So he could be Pennywise whenever he wants.
But then why wasn't he already Pennywise?
Because maybe just at that. Because maybe he woke up a different day. Like because he said time to him works.
Yeah, it's always going to be any like time thing is always going to be confusing.
Yeah, never bothers me.
No, it's fine. But yeah, I wonder if like because season 3 is going to be 1908, right? I think it's 1938 and then 19. Well, that doesn't make sense. I don't know, 1900 something or something or other.
Yeah, and then it goes to it's the 20s. It's the Great Depression.
Yeah. Well, the 20s.
Oh, it could be 28 and then it's 1901.
I'm trying to think. Welcome to Derry season. Because I just saw it, but I just forget. Welcome to Derry season time. A lot of silence. This is good.
Oh, I was letting you talk.
No, I'm trying to talk. All right, season 1 set in 62, potential season 2 in 35, and season 3 in 1908.
1908. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, if this was 62 and season 3 is in 08, then definitely not.
Yeah.
Ingrid. I would.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they're just going to go that route. That time doesn't work for him.
Maybe he'll be
which is
Pennywise.
awesome.
Or maybe they'll just get creative and have him be a bunch of other shit, like we saw in the show. He's a fucking.
I do like that they did a lot of different creatures.
Yeah, it wasn't just Pennywise. But I do wonder how the audience is general public is gonna react to that.
Yeah,
because even a lot of people were like, even this season when there was plenty of Pennywise early on, they were like, "Where's Pennywise?" I thought it was supposed
and
to be
then he goes crazy good in those last 3 episodes. Though, man kicks in the high gear.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, but that's all we have to say about it. Welcome to Derry had a really cool ending where it said the it and then Welcome to Derry and then chapter 1.
Yeah,
I like that. And then chapter 1 was the last thing to fade out.
Mm.
But before we get out of here, Ryan, what is your recommendation of the week to everyone?
Christmas Story.
Huh.
A Christmas Story.
Cool. I'm going to recommend Jingle All the Way.
Merry Christmas. Jingle All the Way. Wow. Classic.
The pool.
What's the name of the superheroes? It's like not Ultraman. What the fuck
I
is
thought it was Ultraman.
It might be Ultraman.
No, Ultraman's
Ultraman's like isn't it
Nintendo?
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like you should know that. You were a Nintendo demon.
No, I was not. Just because I played a couple Super Mario games doesn't mean I'm a Nintendo.
You had a Wii. You had a DS.
I had a Wii, but I wasn't like I've never played like a Zelda game.
That's crazy work. I've played Zelda.
You hate Nintendo, though.
I love Zelda. That was the only Smash character I played when I was younger.
I was a Meta Knight kid.
Have you even seen the memes of Meta Knight? Meta Knight, where like the couples dive on each other,
No.
but they go like Assassin's Creed height.
Oh, really?
Dive on, and it's just Meta Knight, and they do it. Yeah, it's very funny.
Dude, Meta Knight and Brawl, the Wii Smash Bros.
Oh, never played
so bad. He's banned from if you play in major tournaments.
Oh, you can't play as them?
You can't play as him. He was too good.
I didn't know. You just played NHL together most of the time.
NHL Slapshot was the shit.
Dude, when we brought it down to Myrtle and I created that franchise, my team was cooking.
Dude, I went 82-0 with the Flyers.
That's still a crazy.
I think fucking I think Danny Briere had like 200 points.
Hey, it's happened in real life. Wayne Gretzky, baby.
That's the craziest thing. Fucking 82-0 Flyers. Sidney Crosby was still like third in points in the season. Like it didn't matter what I did.
He's probably so broken at that era.
Oh my god.
Well, enough about us talking about the Wii. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts. And we will see you in the next episode when we review. No, our next episode is a ranking episode. The next episode after that is Avatar Fire and Ash.
Yes, we're hitting a major switch up tonight. We're going to record right after this.
Yes.
Top 10 Christmas movies.
Top 10 Christmas movies. We will see you in that episode.
Kids dying to Merry Christmas. Love it.